In a small village located on the edge of a vast desert, there lived a boy named Youssef. Youssef was different from the rest of the children in his village. While they played and had fun, Youssef spent most of his time contemplating the sky, dreaming of traveling to distant worlds, and asking endless questions about everything around him. He was amazed by natural phenomena, and loved to watch the stars, clouds, and even the movement of sand in the desert. There was only a small school in his village that taught children reading, writing, and some simple arithmetic. But Youssef wanted to know more. He wanted to know how things work and why some natural phenomena occur. But there was no one who could answer his questions, which made him feel a bit frustrated. One day, Youssef heard about a wise man who lived in the mountains near his village. It was said that this man knew the secrets of nature, and that he had studied in distant schools and had become a great scholar. Youssef decided to go and meet this man, hoping to find answers to his questions. The wise man listened patiently to Joseph and said to him, "Knowledge, Joseph, is the key to understanding the world around us. But you cannot find all the answers in one day. Knowledge is a long journey. It begins with asking, then searching, then understanding. If you really want to know, you must be prepared to search and learn throughout your life." Youssef realized that if he wanted to know the truth, he had to learn a lot. So he decided to begin his scientific journey. Youssef began studying the books that the sage gave him, learned to read in a new language, and began to understand the principles of mathematics and basic sciences. Youssef spent long hours reading and experimenting. After some time, Youssef felt that he needed to learn more. The sage suggested that he travel to the big city where there were schools and universities that taught various sciences. Indeed, Youssef said goodbye to the sage and headed to the big city. Youssef arrived in the big city, and this was the first time he had seen a city of this size. The city was full of life and activity, and there were many schools and universities. Youssef began to attend classes and lectures, and learned about physics, chemistry, astronomy, and mathematics. He learned something new every day, and his passion for science increased day by day. Youssef continued his studies and diligence, and after years of hard work, he became a well-known scientist. His research in astronomy had opened new horizons for understanding the universe, and his discoveries had helped solve many mysteries that had puzzled scientists for centuries. Youssef became a role model for many students passionate about science, and he always reminded them that science is the most powerful weapon for understanding the world and achieving progress. One day, Youssef returned to his small village after years of absence. He found that much had changed, but joy filled the hearts of the people when they knew that the son of their simple village had become a great scientist. Youssef established a school in his village, and began teaching the children not only reading and writing, but also the principles of the sciences he had learned. He sought to ignite the spark of curiosity and knowledge in their hearts, just as the wise man had ignited it in him before. Youssef grew older and became a wise old man who was consulted on everything. He saw in the children's eyes the same passion he had felt when he was young. He taught them that questions were not something to be afraid of, but rather the beginning of the path to knowledge.